Sigma males are often considered enigmatic figures in society. They are known for being fiercely independent, self-reliant, and private individuals. In this video, we will explore the reasons why Sigma males tend to be so private, the benefits of this personality type, and its drawbacks, among other things. Continue watching to learn more. To begin, let's first understand what a Sigma male is. A Sigma male is a man who doesn't conform to traditional social norms and instead operates on his own terms. Sigma males are often introverted and prefer to spend time alone rather than in groups. Here are 35 possible reasons why some individuals who may identify as Sigma males might choose to be private. Number 1. Personal preference. Some individuals simply prefer to keep their personal lives private and separate from their public lives. This may be due to various reasons, including personal values, beliefs, or experiences that lead them to prioritize privacy. They may find it easier to focus on their work or other pursuits when they can't keep their personal life separate. Number 2. Avoiding judgment. Some people may be afraid of being judged or misunderstood and may choose to remain private to avoid the scrutiny of others. They may be concerned that revealing too much about themselves will lead to negative perceptions or stereotypes that could hinder their personal or professional goals. Number 3. Safety concerns. Safety concerns can be a significant reason why individuals choose to remain private. Some people may have experienced threats or harassment in the past and may choose to remain private to protect themselves from further harm. They may be concerned about stalkers, harassers, or other forms of unwanted attention. Number 4. Fear of vulnerability. Opening up to others can be scary and requires vulnerability. Some individuals may choose to remain private to avoid this potential discomfort. They may be concerned about being hurt or betrayed by others, or they may simply prefer to keep their emotions and thoughts to themselves. Number 5. Maintaining independence. Sigma males may value their independence and autonomy and may not want to be beholden to others. By keeping their personal lives private, they can maintain control over their own lives and avoid becoming too dependent on others. Number 6. Avoiding drama. By remaining private, individuals can avoid getting caught up in drama or conflict with others. They may prefer to focus on their own goals and priorities rather than getting pulled into other people's problems or concerns. Number 7. Avoiding manipulation. Some people may be concerned that if they reveal too much about themselves, they will become vulnerable to manipulation or control by others. By keeping their personal lives private, they can avoid giving others leverage over them. Number 8. Maintaining mystique. Remaining private can create an air of mystery and intrigue, which some people may find appealing. They may enjoy the sense of intrigue that comes with keeping others guessing about their personal lives. Number 9. Protecting reputation. Keeping certain aspects of one's life private can help maintain a positive reputation or image. For example, individuals who work in highly competitive or sensitive industries may choose to keep their personal lives private to avoid negative perceptions or rumors that could impact their professional reputation. Number 10. Fear of intimacy. Women are head over heels for him. Men with such personality types charm many women with their shy, mysterious, and silent nature. Women can't figure out their thoughts and chase them harder. Even without trying too hard, he catches others' attention. However, he won't settle for romantic relationships, so the chase is futile. He ends up breaking many women's hearts. Number 11. Avoiding obligation. By keeping their private life separate, individuals can avoid feeling obligated to participate in social or emotional exchanges they don't want to. They may prefer to keep their relationships and interactions on their own terms, rather than feel forced into certain social norms or expectations. Number 12. Prioritizing personal growth. Sigma males may prioritize personal growth and development, which may require periods of solitude and introspection. By keeping their personal lives private, they can focus on their own stories without feeling distracted or pulled in other directions. Number 13. Protecting personal information. Some people may be concerned about identity theft or other forms of fraud and may choose to keep personal information private to avoid these risks. They may be cautious about sharing sensitive information with others, especially in online or social media contexts. Number 14. Reducing stress. Social interaction can be stressful, and some individuals may choose to remain private to reduce their overall stress levels. They may prefer to avoid the emotional or psychological stress that can come with social interactions or relationships and may feel more comfortable and at ease when they can keep their personal lives private. Number 15. Privacy as a boundary. For some individuals, privacy is simply a boundary that they choose to set for themselves. They may feel that they have the right to keep certain aspects of their lives private and may find it empowering to exercise control over their own personal information and experiences. Number 16. He doesn't want anything with the pack. Men with Sigma male personalities don't want to be anyone's role model or leader. They don't want to be responsible for others and feel uncomfortable about social hierarchy. They'll also not let others lead them. They'll follow their own lead. They neither need others' validation or acceptance nor burden themselves with others' responsibilities. Number 17. He always goes out of the box. A Sigma male often questions traditions without proper reasoning. If something is too popular and everyone follows or practices it, a Sigma male won't do the same. He'll try to figure out why, and when he can't find anything, he'll do anything but that. He tries to do what he shouldn't, according to others, and explore what awaits on the other side of the situation. Number 18. He feels no need to prove himself. A Sigma male has all the best traits, just like an alpha, and he knows it. He can't be anything he desires, but he chooses not to chase the same dreams or walk the same path as others. He knows his worth and doesn't go out of his way to demonstrate it because he doesn't need anyone's approval. Number 19. He's rebellious. When a Sigma male is ordered to do something, he becomes enraged. He doesn't like to follow in others' footsteps and desires to build his own life from scratch. If anyone gives him tips on how to stand out as a good guy, he feels offended. He never desires to be known as the good guy. He just wants to be left alone. Number 20. Society can't control him. Society restricts human beings a lot with its expectations. They want men to always take care of others. They scorn men who shed tears and erect illegitimate shackles. A Sigma male despises such expectations and ignores them completely. He never lets social norms control him. A Sigma male is treated as an outcast because of his defiance. Number 21. He's afraid he might break the rules. A Sigma male believes that laws, rules, and restrictions only make human beings powerless. He wants to be free from the rules and lead the perfect life. But it's not possible to defy rules while being a part of a group, society, or community. As a result, he severs ties with any group. So, if he feels something is wrong, he'll try it even if it's illegal. For this reason, they're often called the bad boys of society. Number 22. He's introverted, not antisocial. Sigma men prefer to stay by themselves instead of spending time with others. They feel better when they spend time alone instead of being surrounded by random people. They rejuvenate themselves by staying away from social situations. People often assume that he hates socializing or just hates them. But in reality, he only needs time for himself. He also can't stand people he doesn't connect with or those who cling to him. Number 23. He's ready to learn. His self-awareness is one of the best Sigma male characteristics. He knows that he isn't the best at everything and makes mistakes like every other human being. When someone points out his flaws, he doesn't get defensive but openly hears them from others. He reflects on his mistakes and tries to learn from them. Don't expect him to be flawless, but patiently wait for him to improve. Number 24. His interests are sometimes weird. Suppose you're in college and most guys around you think about dating, having perfect scores, having great friends, and other normal things. But a Sigma male's interests aren't usually the same. Instead, he has eccentric tastes, which also make him stand out. However, Due to his different tastes, he only gets treated like an outcast even more. But of course, that's exactly what he wants. Number 25. He's an influential character. A Sigma male doesn't have a fixed place in the socio-sexual hierarchy, but he's pretty powerful. He can still influence people with his charms and cunning nature. People are easily influenced and persuaded by them. It's because they're powerful, independent, successful, and can't deal with any troubles by themselves. They usually have a pretty good reputation, so they can't easily make others dance on their palm. Number 26. He only compromises for gain. A Sigma male can adapt to any situation. However, they agree to reach a compromise only if the other party can provide them with some benefits. Sigma males know that they have the upper hand in most situations. So, unless they can't gain something from you, they won't agree to your conditions. They know pretty well how to make deals and not get taken advantage of. Number 27. His goals are clear to him. The Sigma male knows what he wants from life. He has a crystal clear vision of his goals in all areas of his life. In his mind, he had already decided on a way to reach his goals. He understands the path to his dreams as well as the obstacles he will face along the way. He doesn't need anyone to point out the obvious to him. Rather, he depends on his intuition to make things work. Number 28. He lives in the moment. Men with Sigma personality types don't just believe that life is short. Rather, they use their short time in life to the fullest. They try to enjoy every moment right now. He doesn't brood over the past, looks forward, and tries to stay motivated in life. This helps him succeed a lot more than others. Number 29. He's a deep thinker. Sigma men think a lot, and this has both good and bad effects on their lives. They think through everything analytically. You'll find them lost in their own thoughts. This definitely helps them take calculated steps, avoid judging others unfairly, and even succeed faster than others. However, they also become extra cautious about others and can bond with them naturally. Number 30. Confidence ounces from him. A Sigma male never doubts himself and knows when he's right. He doesn't show his dominance with a louder voice, but it's evident from the way he talks and carries himself. Suppose he's in a meeting and has different opinions. He'll state his mind and stick to his opinion. His confidence shows up when he talks. It intimidates others to the point of making them doubt themselves. Number 31. He can adapt to change. Most people freak out when anything in their lives changes. They want stability in life, and any change becomes too challenging for them. A Sigma male, on the other hand, does not overreact to change. He lets his life flow its way and adapts to whatever life throws his way. Number 32. He succeeds in most areas of his life. A male Sigma is a winner both in his career and in his personal life. He doesn't talk big about anything, but he's intuitive, independent, emotionally intelligent, and driven toward his goals. This helps him fulfill his desires. Number 33. His heart belongs to adventures. A man with strong male personality traits loves to go on adventures and explore new lands. He's an introvert and likes to spend his alone time quietly at home, but sometimes he sets off on a journey without a destination. This helps him expand his knowledge about the world and absorb the peace and beauty of the world all by himself. Number 34. He has high emotional intelligence. Another of the personality traits of a Sigma male is his high emotional intelligence. He's often misunderstood as being insensitive, but he can read emotions like no other. When he enters a room, he can understand others' worries with his sharp intuition. He notices what others want to hear to calm down. This helps him mediate any conflict easily. Number 35. He's motivated toward his goals. Sigma men might not charge toward their goals as loudly as alpha males. So, people often assume that a Sigma man is unambitious. However, he's pretty motivated and driven to fulfill his dreams. He probably doesn't want to manage an entire team or department at work, but he has his own set of standards and works thoroughly to achieve them. It's important to note that not all individuals who may identify as sigma males will share these reasons for living a private life. Everyone's motivations for privacy can be complex and personal. Additionally, it's worth acknowledging that some people may struggle with social anxiety or other mental health issues that can contribute to a desire for privacy. Ultimately, it's up to each individual to decide what level of privacy feels right for them and to communicate those boundaries to others as needed. In conclusion, sigma males are private individuals who value their independence, autonomy, and personal space. They often prefer to keep their personal lives and thoughts to themselves, but this does not mean that they're not capable of forming deep connections with others. It simply means that they choose to do so on their own terms and in their own time. Thank you for watching this video on why sigma males are so private. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. See you in the next video.